Let me be honest, I got tired of feeling busy but not actually learning. Every week I was consuming tech content, but it was mostly the same conversations recycled in different formats. And I knew if I kept that pattern, my curiosity as a builder would shrink. So I built Discover. From time to time, I like to learn something new outside tech as well. So I use the Wikipedia random article feature every other day to get a random article and learn something new. And so this gave me the idea to build a similar experience for technical focused content. It is a simple idea, one click, one random technical article, one chance to learn something you did not plan for. This project started as a personal research for me, not as a big startup thesis or a change the world pitch. I just wanted something to bring back that feeling of genuine discovery, especially because I felt my curiosity was narrowing. So if your tech discovery loop is getting stale like mine was, I promise this is for you. In this video, I will show you what Discover is, how I built it, how I shaped it fast, what I learned, the bugs I hit, and the Codex agentic workflow that made it possible. When you open Discover, you see category filters and one button. That is intentional. Nowadays, the internet gives us infinite information, but in reality, most of us get filtered information. I did not want a product fighting for attention. I wanted a product that helps you focus. The product is intentionally simple. You click once, get one technical topic, and read. You can go deeper into the topic if you want, or just click again, and you get a different topic each time. Every part of the interface is trying to preserve focus. No account wall for now, no ad clutters, no recommendation rabbit hole pulling you sideways. Just fast, focused discovery for developers. Under the hood, it is a clean full stack build, Next.js on the front end with a very minimal UI layer, Rust with Axiom on the back end for API handling and response shaping, MongoDB for data persistence and tracking, Wikipedia API as the current and only source for now, and deployed on Railway for fast iteration and service wiring. But honestly, if I'm being real, Stack alone is not why this shipped quickly. The part that changed my speed and gave me an advantage in this quick turnaround was workflow. I started using Codex in short, controlled loops. Not build everything, not delegate my brain. It was strict step-by-step task decomposition. Step 1 was to scope one small testable task. An example is to implement a catch-all API proxy route from Next.js to Rust backend. Step 2 was to let Codex draft the first implementation. Step 3, I reviewed the plans or code diff manually and kept system boundaries clean. I checked that responsibilities stayed where they should stay. Step 4, I ran the smallest possible validations immediate. Quick call checks, route probes, or quick local verification if the UI is involved. And the final step, step 5, is to repeat in short cycles. That loop gave me momentum. And this is where Codex helped me the most. It handled repetitive implementation work, route plumbing, and low-risk refactors. Instead of staring at a massive backlog, a massive amount of tasks, I kept moving in tight circles. And honestly, that helped my confidence too. One good help I got here was from a friend who assisted in helping me narrow my focus. Because every cycle ended with proof. Something worked, something improved, something shipped. And this is where I stayed fully in control. I made the decision on system boundaries, architecture, runtime behavior, edge cases, trade-offs, and all the actual product decisions. So my operating rule became AI for acceleration, human for judgment. But of course, I hit issues like everyone else. 2 issues were especially important. The first was randomness quality under fast clicks. If I clicked fast multiple times, I could occasionally get duplicate outcome too close together. This did not completely break the app, but it weakened the core feeling of discovery. The root cause of that was the selection path being too narrow under rapid repeat requests. And in plain terms, the randomization strategy was not diverse enough in those short windows, including source result clustering that reduced the variety. So I had to implement a stronger randomization strategy as a workaround. I created a stronger sampling approach plus a short window duplicate protection. And I intend to later expand on this when I introduce some more sources. But for now, it was a critical fix to preserve the discovery feeling and experience that I wanted for the product. The other bug was one that broke proxy behavior in deployment. My initial approach relied on build time rewrites, but environment values on Railway are injected at runtime. So the behavior I expected locally did not map cleanly in deployment. And to fix this, I simply opted for runtime API route proxy. Once that changed, routing became predictable. So no, this was not bug-free, but it was fast to debug. It was fast to correct and fast to improve on. And this moment reminded me that shipping is not about avoiding all mistakes. Shipping product is about recovering fast and learning faster. So building Discova taught me practical lessons that I want you to take into your own builds. Lesson 1. Clarity beats complexity. Design one core user action and it can carry the whole product and even keep your product and code base focused. I know we generally have the temptation to add more and more features, but that can dilute the core experience and slow you down. And in my experience, people lose momentum exactly because of that. So I keep asking myself, does this improve the one core action right now? If no, then it goes to a later backlog. That single question saved this project from feature creep and scope pressure. Lesson 2. Use AI agents as force multipliers, not substitutes. AI tools are best for acceleration, not total ownership. Codex helped me move faster on implementation, but the project only stayed coherent because product judgment stayed manual. If you keep thinking and delegate repetition, you get compounding velocity. Lesson 3. Instrument early. Track what gets served, track response behavior, track quality signal as soon as possible. If you do this early, your next decisions are informed by behavior and not guesswork. A good tool that you can use for this is PostHog, which is what I used for Discover as well. Lesson 4. Build in public, but build with honesty. Show what worked and what broke. Show what you changed after failures. People generally trust execution stories more than polished claims. And that brings me to why this matters beyond Discover. Discover was not just a side project for me. It was a rehearsal, a system test for how I want to build long term. Tight scopes, short build loops, fast feedbacks, clear ownership of decisions. And I am now applying this same discipline and execution model to TrustKarry, which is a trust-first peer-to-peer logistic platform that I'm building. Discover proved that I can move fast with structure, and TrustKarry is where I am applying that operating style to a bigger mission with higher product and trust requirements. If your discovery loop needs a reset, try Discover now at discover.dev, link in the description. Click until you find one topic you did not expect. Then comment what you got. I genuinely want to see what people discover and learn from this. And if you want to follow a deeper build journey, subscribe for the TrustKarry build log and more content that I'm working on. And I will see you in the next one. Assalam.